Welcome to the SQP tutorials. This is the last of 5 tutorials. In this video, you will learn about the quality information provided by SQP. Let's start. SQP provides quality information about those questions for which the formal and linguistic characteristics have been coded or which are part of an MTMM experiment. Let's go to the list of all available questions in the database. In the third tutorial, we saw how you can use the filter options to search for a question of interest. Here, we will use this procedure for searching the study ESS Round 1 in any particular language or country. In this example, we are interested in the question about satisfaction with the economy. This is question B30 in the ESS questionnaire. The complete list of available questions in SQP is now reduced to 29 questions. For each of the questions in the list, the program tells you the language and the country of the question, and it specifies the quality information available for each. From this overview, we see that 13 of them belong to MTMM experiments as indicated by the brown key M. This means that MTMM quality estimates will be available for them. For 19 of the 20 questions in the list, the formal and linguistic characteristics were coded by native speakers trained and supervised by the SQP team. For this reason, they are authorized, as indicated by the blue key A. The green key indicates my predictions, which in this case show the question from the United Kingdom I coded for this tutorial. The navy blue key U shows that this question was also coded by another user. Similarly, another user coded the question for Ireland. For the question in Israel, a country for which SQP is not yet able to provide a quality prediction, the orange key C tells us that the quality prediction provided is not based on Israel, but on another country. This country was chosen by the user that created the question based on cultural and linguistic similarities. If we click on this question, we can check which country the user chose. In this case, it is the United States because of its cultural diversity. None of the other countries available were similar enough to Israel. For the complete list of countries for which SQP can provide a quality prediction, please go to the frequently asked questions. For knowing what would be the difference in the prediction if you would have chosen a different country, you need to add the question again with the new country and code the question with the same characteristics. To explain the quality output in more detail, we will take the question from the United Kingdom. As we see from the questions overview, for this question we have information about the quality estimate obtained from an MTMM experiment, information about the quality prediction obtained by the authorized coding of the characteristics, and the results obtained by 2 users, one of which is our own quality prediction. To view the details of the prediction, click on the link next to it. For instance, let's click on the link Prediction Details next to Authorized Prediction. The results screen shows the prediction. First, the reliability, which is 1 minus the random error. Second, the validity, which is equal to 1 minus the method effect. And third, the quality, which is the product of the question's reliability and validity. On the right-hand side, you can see the estimates obtained from MTMM experiments. For a more detailed overview of the prediction, click on View Quality Coefficients. This screen shows the interquartile ranges and standard errors for predicted coefficients and 95% confidence intervals for MTMM results. On both this screen and the previous one, you can continue by checking the tool for potential improvements of the quality or the characteristics codes used to obtain the quality prediction of this question. First, let's take a quick look at the option View Prediction Codes. On the right-hand side of this screen, SQP lists all codes for the formal and linguistic characteristics of the survey question under evaluation. On the left-hand side, the text of the survey question appears once again. This screen shows a fundamental piece of information, as it presents the list of codes for the characteristics of the question which produced the quality prediction. Going back to the overview screen of the quality prediction, we can now choose the option View Potential Improvements. This tool provides users with suggestions for changing the characteristics of the survey question. In the context of designing a survey question, you should take into account the purpose of the question and evaluate the tool's suggestions critically when deciding whether or not they apply to the survey question. This tool presents, first, a selection of characteristics which are more important for all questions. To obtain the complete list of suggested improvements, click on Evaluate All Remaining Variables. The effects of the quality that SQP is calculating are independent of other related changes that the tool suggests. This means that the effects presented here do not take into account related characteristics that may also change due to the change being suggested. For instance, increasing or reducing the number of points in a scale may lead to other changes in the characteristics related to the survey questions, like the labels or the presence of a neutral category. These consequences are not immediately taken into account. This is the end of the last tutorial. If you have any further questions, please go to the Frequently Asked Questions and Limitations sections or contact us through sqp.upf.edu.